I would say for me, that's one of the most frustrating things, where you put years into praying for something and you're just not seeing the results. And you're like, okay, God, what's going on? So I heard from ex-sorcerer, Earthquake Kelly. He was talking about a demon called the blockade spirit. And this is for people who've been praying for a long time and they haven't seen results. And you don't realize that there's a specific spirit that's over blocking your prayers. Because I remember hearing something along the lines that, I think in Daniel, where there were battles taking place in the heavens, they didn't say they were blocking his prayer, but I believe that's what was happening. Like, his prayer was being hindered. And there are battles going on above you, like in the heavens. There are battles going on in the heavens trying to block your prayers from getting through. And this blockade spirit in particular, his job is to try to distract you from breaking through. Like, that's what breakthrough is about breaking through that realm, or those distractions and all those spirits trying to hinder your prayers from getting to God. You know, have you ever noticed when you're praying, the phone rings, you start getting sleepy, people start making noise, random things start happening when you start praying. You start getting all these crazy thoughts. Is the stove on? Did I lock the door? Like, all these different things start showing up, and you find yourself struggling to really focus on what you're praying about. Like, I found myself where I'm praying and I ain't even thinking about what I'm praying about. I'm thinking about all these other things that I want to do when I get off of work or when I get home or whatever. And that's the blockade spirit. It's literally a spirit his job is to distract you from breaking through in prayer. The way to get past this spirit is to press in, you know, where there would be some times where I would start praying and I would literally just feel like a tightness in my throat, or I would feel a headache when I'm praying. And it would just feel like I'm struggling to just break through this presence that's trying to hinder me from focusing on what I'm praying about. And that's the blockade spirit. And this guy said, look, if you in voodoo, Santeria, all these different, religions that practice witchcraft, he's like, you all know about this blockade spirit, is what he's saying. So you guys let me know if you are familiar with that spirit or not. But I just wanted to share this insight, because I know some of you guys are praying and you've been praying for a while and you're not getting the results. So I encourage you, when you're praying, press in, keep going, don't stop, because your prayers have to break through, and God's not able to answer them if they're not getting through to him. You're in that presence of God. You know, that's when you realize when you've broken through. Set aside some time to where you put your phone on do not disturb, like, do all these things, do what you have to do to not let this spirit distract you, because they're going to come up with, this thing can come up with thousands of different distractions. So my encouragement to you is just to press in. You know, don't stop until you get the results you're looking for. Press in until you break through.